Hey, Chad here. Just showing off a little bit of DevNitro. So, we're in the alpha stage here. And still, if you're interested in signing up for alpha to apply to that, you can go to devnitro.com and do so. But what you see now is simply an Epic. I'm doing some refactoring and just going through. We have a built-in issue manager inside of DevNitro. And the purpose for that is because when you have multiple agents working on something, uh, currently you need something that's close to the agent, then go and claim issues and release them and make sure that other agents aren't trying to do the work and the whole dependency chain there. So either way, it wasn't that big of a deal to add that in. And so I have. And it works out really nicely. To begin with, I was using beads, and I really liked beads. Um, but the issue I had with beads was extremely slow, and plus it wasn't. I like the whole idea of it being in Git, and but syncing between team members that way um, seemed to have some issues in my mind. So having it a central location where everything's extremely fast um, is important. But again, all the type of functionality you would expect. Obviously, we have a web UI for it. Um, in fact, that's kind of what started. Was I created a web UI to see my beads issues initially, and then refactored to actually bring it into DevNitro and build out the whole issue system. But being able to see your dependencies and stuff in the web view is kind of nice. And then the actual CLI itself, of course, runs the same type of setup where you say, issues and issues ready and claim and everything else. So all that is built in. So DevNitro is able to claim issues and move issues around. You can kind of see over here, issues are being in review right now because it's going through and it's claiming and it's working on them. So, right now we're almost done with this. But while I was running, since I needed to make a video, I make a video every Wednesday and Saturday. And here we are on a Saturday, and I figured, you know, instead of creating something new, I'll just actually show you what I was working on. So again, if you're interested in getting access to this, you can apply for the alpha, and soon I'll be opening up to beta for users. And again, this is for teams. That's the primary people I'm trying to hit. So .NET development teams. So either way, check out devnitro.com if you're interested. It looks like says task is complete, but yet looks like 10:15 is not done. So I'm gonna say what about, and I actually have the CLI run over here. So let's see, what about issue 10:15? That's what I said. 10:15. All right. And so anyway, yeah. So this is the main thing I want to show off, and it's complex and low value. So so it's going to reclaim it. So you can actually see up here, it actually claimed it and shows that it's claimed by me because it's my agents that's working on it. And of course, I could go in here through the web UI and release stuff, or a team lead could, if something goes rogue and it's kind of there. But by default, they expire. And it's depending on what it is. If it's an epic versus a story versus a task, and I even have like a to do under there, and you can have multiple to dos under to dos if you need to. Um, that things are done. So it looks like it is jamming on it, and so it still doesn't want to do it. Let me update the issue with documentation about why it's being deferred. All right, thanks. I'll get an LLM that actually wants to do work instead of being deferred. Different use case. And yeah. All right. So I'm going to go fuss with the yellow in a little bit. But anyway, at this point, everything's fine. It looks like it tackled everything I wanted to tackle. This last one, that was a low priority. It's like, yeah, I'm not going to do it. It's kind of a lot of work and it's low priority, so I'm not going to do it. So I have to fuss at it a little bit. But anyway, yeah, a little bit different video today. Just, I figured I have different things I have to do today, so I'm kind of out of time. And I figured I'd actually show you some stuff I was working on. So with that, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. I'll see you in the next video.